What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 14th episode of Gritty Gamer Podcast. I'm your host, Kirby, joined with my good friend and co-host, Vince.
What's up?
All right, how you doing today, man?
I'm all right, man. Just another day, struggling, surviving out here in these streets.
We are just surviving. Hopefully this shit take off. Oh, damn.
Right, go ahead and say, be confident. If we take off, we can quit our jobs, make this full time.
Yeah, we're going to quit our jobs, man. We're going to make this full-time podcast, articles, gameplay videos, interviews, all that shit, man. We'll keep it going. But, yeah, man, today we're going to be going over Apex Legends Season 3, the Battle Pass, the Shadowfall, new mode that came out for Halloween. About 2 weeks left in that. Also going over PlayStation 5 and Xbox One X. There's always going to be some type of wars between them two now. But right now, with the game Outer Worlds, the Obsidian publishers, or publisher or developer?
Obsidian. They know they're developing.
Developers. The Obsidian.
Publishing too. I wouldn't doubt it.
They probably are. They are enhancing the Xbox One X version of Outer Worlds, but not the PlayStation 5 version, and I think a lot of people probably upset about that. But let's get straight down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, got in there that time. You ain't stopping.
All right, so it's being published by this company called Private Division. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You said it's published by them?
Yeah. Their parent organization is Take-Two. You know, people who make I think they publish Borderlands and stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into the Apex Season 3 Battle Pass then.
Yeah, I think
so far, man.
Play. So yeah,
I've been playing a lot of it. I mean, we can still talk about Fortnite too because you played it, but I'm just gonna be your impression a little bit. But as far as Apex, yeah, man, I'm liking what they're doing with Season 3 so far. Like anything that you see that stands out so far that's different.
I mean, my thing I like the most, I ain't even got yet, but I like when you flying, when you first get off the plane, you flying a skydiving and little tricks in the air. I think that's pretty dope. I think that's pretty a nice little feature that they added.
Yeah, I like that too. Like it's just gonna be more stuff to unlock, and then they just added more and more shit for you to make your character your own. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. One thing I did notice, like you said, the skydiving, I like that part. The different quips. I don't know if this was in Season 2 before, but you can like put more than one quip into your inventory at one time, so you can use them and just make it. You can actually choose them in your wheel. So, but people actually use the quips. I know. I if I had a good equipment, I'd use it. You know,
I feel like not quips, but like I feel like they should just do emotes. Like I hate to say it, but like a Fortnite thing where you can have a wheel and you can put your dances and all that stuff on there.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, a saying, a quip, I feel like they should just add that to the character and they just say it randomly anyway.
I think that Respawn said that they didn't want to do nothing like that because you know how people in Fortnite would kind of like cheese the game a little bit and they use a
like 3D.
Yeah, like the
third person.
Not even just 3D, but that too, that could potentially give you a whole 3D view of your person. But at the same time, like, if you're using certain emotes and shit, it'll make you invincible to certain damage in certain areas, and then they don't want the game to be unbalanced like that. Like it's like it'll change the system up.
It'd be something like you can peek around walls or something. Like get to a wall emote like you can see,
or just avoid damage altogether. Like there's been times when that shit like that happened because they had a certain emote that the developers probably didn't put into account. You know what I mean? Taking damage. So stuff like that didn't happen before. That's what Respawn said. They ain't want to put that in there. That's why it kind of focused on quips and everything.
All you gotta do is make them. If you stuck doing the emote, then you dead. Why would you make them invincible for that?
No, it's like a bug, like a glitch. You know what I mean? Because there's so many different emotes and it just end up happening. That's what they were saying. They didn't want to get into that territory because they didn't want that to be a problem. They wanted to keep the game as balanced as possible, which I understand that. You know what I mean? But as far as like the different skins and everything, like especially for the Halloween Shadowfall event they got going on right now. Right now it's supposed to be from I think October 15th to November 5th. So we got plenty of time.
Repeat that again.
You
kind of broke up.
You kind of broke up too. All right, so right now it's supposed to be from November. I said November. It's supposed to be from October 15th to November 5th. So you got plenty of time to get into it and you know what I'm saying, get all the rewards. And make it pretty easy. They got 3 different ways you can get everything, which is, you know, you can buy everything if you want to. You can get certain things from loot drops, like usual, or you can just progress through it and just unlock it through the battle pass and everything like that. So, I mean, there's plenty of stuff in this new season. Like, I'm liking the new guns. I don't know how I feel about the very last level 100 gun. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
It's like a peacekeeper with just like a different skin on it. It's all right, man. Like it kind of changed once you get a kill, light up and stuff like that. But it's nothing real special, in my opinion.
Like an evolving gun or something.
It's not. I don't even think it evolves, but once you get that one kill, it starts to light up, and I guess it didn't show any progression when I saw the example of it. Like he got the kill, it lit up, and it went back to the beginning of the demonstration for the gun. So I don't think it's gonna continuously evolve. Maybe, you know what I mean, but it didn't look like it from what I saw. But yeah, they give you plenty of stuff in the battle pass. Like this is actually one of the battle passes I would recommend getting to really fully experience that game. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel cheated by paying $10, especially if this is a free game. You know what I mean? So they got plenty of. You get tokens if you really do max out. I believe you probably got enough tokens to get the next battle pass if you wanted to. Apex points and coins and shit. You probably got enough to get the next one. But yeah, you said you kind of calculated how much it would cost to get everything if you pay with Apex coins, and I think you said like
right. Yeah, I was like level 5 when I did it all, but like it's gonna at least be like at least $120 if you were to buy your way up there to like the end. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's too much for me, man. I ain't paying $120 for no damn Apex Legends, man. I mean, some of that shit kind of worth it though. It looked tight, but I wouldn't.
No, ain't know that motherfucker worth $120.
Wouldn't spend that much money on it. You know what I mean? A lot of people probably would like, oh fuck, I just want to. People don't like grinding no more, man. I don't either, but I don't.
It's too much of a grind at this point. I feel like if you win, that should at least give you like 3 levels automatically or something. Like something like that, give you an incentive to win, and we can get there quicker or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
They kind of got something like that in there. Like I don't know if Fortnite does this too, but like if you get all the challenges done for that week or the day, or certain challenges done, you automatically get a battle pass upgrade. You know what I mean? Did you notice that?
I mean, but that's all the challenges though. Sometimes some of the challenges only give you like 3 stars or whatever you need to however many levels you need to get like a level of battle pass. I think cause like in Fortnite, I think it's Fortnite, but one of the games we play, you need like 5 stars to go to the next tier. So Gears 5 had that the war the thing I think was like Colonel, Corporal, all this stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Where it says the challenges and you had to like kill certain amount of people or do like 5 escapes and you can like get like 2 stars or 3, but it all equals to like 5 stars. And once you get 5 stars, you level up and it goes back down and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the corporal.
I don't know what it's called in Gears 5, but
yeah, like getting a certain amount of kills with JD and multiplayer or some shit like that. And then it
might give you like 2 stars.
Yeah,
but it's not a full level up, so you might have to do that and then do like complete 3 escapes to get 3 stars, which equal 5 stars, and level up to tier 2 of the battle pass or something like that.
So you don't like that?
I think that's how I'm pretty sure that's how Apex now work. Because I don't think if you do a challenge at Apex Legends, it just levels you up. At least not all of them. I think some just give you like a certain like chunk of the level up before you get to the full actual next level or something.
Nah, I don't know, man. I gotta double check on that, but I think that the battle pass challenges upgrades, like they standalone challenges. You know what I mean? Like I think they always got one. It's not like a collective. You gotta do all 3 of these before you can get that battle pass upgrade. I don't think that's how it was. Yeah. So like, look, like for today, like today, for example, if you get 9,000 XP for the day, you automatically get 1+ battle pass level, and then all the other challenges will stand alone, like deal 300 damage.
So those are worth like 300 XP or something, right?
You're right.
Something like that.
Nah, you probably do need to, but you can still get you'll get there quicker if you did all the other challenges, which is like they are 3,000 experience points, but you can also get points from actually playing the game and leveling up that way too. So that's actually a daily thing. So it's unlimited times you can continue to do that, get 9,000 XP, and you automatically get a battle pass upgrade. I see what they mean now. So you probably right. You was right about all that, what you just said. Because at the end of the day, it breaks down to leveling up to the battle pass over and over again, basically. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it ain't too bad. It's still a big grind. I don't think I'm gonna hit level 100.
Yeah,
we got 105 days, so. Yeah, plenty of time to do it.
9,000 XP every day, man. That's a level once a day.
Yeah, you're right.
Days, right. Bro, but you don't get that. Like hell no.
Man, you just discouraged the shit out of me. I don't even want that shit no more, man. I don't think it's worth it no more, man. I'm still trying. We're gonna see what happens. But the Outer Worlds coming out, so pretty much if I ain't done by that time they come out, then I'm probably not gonna do it. Which I highly doubt I'm gonna be done by then. Anyway.
Hey, you got a week, bro. So
yeah, I got a week. I'm just like have a community fucking account, let everybody play on my same account, so I can just level up that way. That's how people used to do it in my grandma's house. And we all stayed there when I was younger. We all played on the same account, and we all just kept leveling up. And people
that's why I kind of miss having my nephew over here. My nephew here be on my Fortnite account and level me up and get on and give me all the characters, man.
I remember he ended up deleting your shit, though. Remember that? He did that shit a couple times. But he was
played a couple games,
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Trying to make space for Fortnite. Hey, bro.
Yeah, that shit have pissed me off, man.
But so what about did you like cause they got the new mode on there, right? The what is it? Shadowfall?
Yeah, Shadowfall. Yeah, I mean, I like it. You finally got your solo mode for Fortnite. I said Fortnite for Apex. You know what I mean? Everybody been asking for that, so you drop in. Let me just explain it for everybody.
So asking for a zombie mode.
But it's still like if you do want to play by yourself, you still got that option. You know what I mean? Yeah. Technically, because at the beginning. Let me just explain it first before I get into all that. So you start off, I think it's like 30 players come in.
30 players.
30 players come in. It's like a different. It's a reinvented map. It's the same map, but just like rehashed.
It's dark. It's dark time.
Yeah, it's dark.
Nighttime. That's dark time.
It's like a lot of candles and shit around. It's like retextured to make it like Halloween feel. So everybody drop in solo. You pick a spot. Once you die as a legend, you come back as a shadow. And you join the Shadow Squad, basically. I forgot what it's actually called, but I'm just called Shadow Squad for now. You join the Shadow Squad, which is basically like, it's just a collective of everybody who died as a legend. And y'all team up to try to take out the living legends. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you're a living legend, you got to watch your back for the other players, and you got to watch your back for the shadows who can sneak up on you at one time. They don't have any, as a shadow, you don't have any weapons. You just got your fists, and you just you move faster.
You die one hit. So just think, I feel like they move like the same speed as what a Bangalore or an Octane. Maybe like a Bloodhound or something.
Yeah, but they weapon put away. It's like the same type of speed they run at. But you have like no health, so like any headshot pretty much take you out. You got and you got infinite lives. So every time you come back, you get a little marker telling you who killed you before. So I automatically went for the same person.
Get that little revenge.
Yeah. So it kind of puts you in the shoes of a zombie freak, like a hateful ass, vengeful, malicious zombie who just want to take everybody out because you lost. You know what I'm saying?
It's also a negative too, because if you killing a lot of people, that's more people that know where you are versus the other people who probably didn't kill nobody and nobody know where they at yet. So it makes you a bigger target of more people you kill too. So
I kept saying that too. Like the dude who killed me over and over again. He was caustic and he was trying to hold out. So he had a bunch of get poison gas tanks around him, and everybody knew where he was. So every time he just sat back, we couldn't get through the smoke, so he just kept lighting us up, and like everybody just kept. Every time they died, the sky died right back to the same spot until the Smite eventually got his ass. I wanted to be the one, but I couldn't. But there's two ways to win. You can either win by killing all the legends after joining the zombie team, or you can win as a legend by getting to the dropship, and the dropship spawns once it's 10 legends alive. So
once it's 10 legends alive, everybody becomes like a team. So before when everybody first dropped, everybody's against each other until get to the last 10 people. Then you become a team. You got to survive, because I think once you get killed when there's 10 people left, instead of you actually dying, you go down, and so you got to get picked up by the other 9 people that's surviving. And I think at that point, that's when you got to go to the dropship, right? Because I think the dropship take like a minute to come. So everybody got to get to the dropship. And then, but once it comes, it's like a green circle that shows under the dropship. And you have to, as soon as you step in that circle, you're in the ship. You don't have to like wait for like a loading bar or nothing. You just in the ship, and once you're in the ship, you're safe. And that's basically how you survive as a legend. Just try to make it to the last 10 people. Once you're the last 10 people, y'all got to work together. And just wait, hold out for like a minute for the ship to come. Then you can make it into the ship safe.
Which is hard as fuck because it's basically 10 versus 20. You know what I mean? And it shows you like as Shadow, you see a big bright red. If you see the enemy on your screen, it's like they turn red and you can see them from a distance. It's like Bloodhound vision when you get close to them, and it's just like it's crazy, man. Like I could never. I made it to the top 10, but I got instantly they whooped my ass like I was in the middle of the field.
There's some people that got the advantage too, like Acoustic, because he got the poison bombs, which can be used as like an alert system, and it can hurt the zombies too and slow them down at the same time. So he's a very good person to use. I think Watch, she's probably good too because she got the electric fence. I think it hurts them when they go through the fence. I'm not sure. But it's like, yeah, you put a Caustic and a Watts and y'all two surviving, y'all can easily, I feel like they can be easily a good team to have. Or have like what's the Pathfinder everybody keep choosing, have a zip line or something.
Yeah, I think Pathfinder, in my opinion, is the best one. Like it just depends on your strategy. Like if you want to try to ship a period and then make a break for it, then probably the best person to be, like you said, Watson or Caustic. But once you try to make the break for it, you pretty much you gotta be spot on with your aim. You know what I mean? Like, cause the drop ship, you're not gonna know where it's gonna spawn when you first get into the game. So 9 times out of 10, you gotta leave from wherever you holding up and make your way to the drop ship, which is pretty much you can probably gonna be done for. That's why I chose characters who had a lot of mobility, like Octane and Pathfinder. Those are my 2 ones. I think Mirage probably got a good advantage too. When you make that break for it, turn invisible, you can make it there real quick.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Invisibility from Mirage.
That's a couple people used that right at the very end and got up out of there. Because, just like Bloodhound, if you see the Mirage clones, they look like regular enemies. You know what I mean? Like, you just... And you got the same vision as a Shadowfall, as a Bloodhound. So, it can play to your advantage. You just got to use your people to their advantage. Like, Bangalore, throw some smoke down, probably make it to the drop ship. She got the extra speed.
Can you see Mirage when he's invisible with Bloodhound's alt?
I don't. I think I got a recording of it, man. I think I did.
Oh, I never noticed that. Like he can't go invisible, but I'm wondering, like, can you actually see him with Bloodhound's alt when he's invisible? Huh, we gotta test that out.
I got a clip at one point, man. I think I did, man. I was playing this Bloodhound, and I ran up on a Mirage with a Peacekeeper and shot me in one hit. I don't know if he was
visible.
I'm pretty sure it's invisible. I'm pretty sure he was, if I can remember, because my team was scrambling looking for him, and I snuck up on him. But I know you can probably still see his footsteps and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can, because Bloodhound got that tracking thing where it shows you where people been, how long they've been there. I don't know if they got it when they're invisible. I mean,
it's like one of the things where that's why I like Apex so much, because everybody got a downfall today. You know what I mean? It's not, nobody is overpowered to the point where you can just get around anything.
Yeah.
Only person I feel like they really don't have a downfall is Bloodhound. You know what I mean? I can't think of nobody else.
I think Caustic. I'm saying he ain't got no downfall. Stupid bombs everywhere.
No, your team can like get foggy vision and they can get slowed down. I think that's his downfall. As far as fucking Bangalore, the smoke, you can blind yourself. Mirage, you can get seen by Bloodhound. Octane, he uses a boost, he loses a little health. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a little disadvantage. Wraith, use a portal. The other team use a portal too. Like, it's little stuff like that.
What about Watts?
I don't know. I ain't
play with her own electrical fence.
She probably could. I don't know. That's one character I haven't really gotten a chance to play with. Her or Crypto.
The new dude.
Yeah, he kind of tight too, man. I like his his downfall obviously is he gotta be stationary when he uses his drone. But yeah, man, I like him. I like his abilities. It's not overpowered. You hear the drone flying overhead, so you can automatically know, like, I probably need to go hide somewhere, but it don't really matter because he can still see you pretty good. But yeah, I haven't played with him yet, but just when I was saying, like, he helped us out a lot when we had him on our team.
Oh yeah,
spotting out all the enemies, telling us where the drop ship was, and not the drop ship, the little cargo things. You know what I'm talking about?
Things.
The things you shoot out the air, they change colors.
Oh yeah, the cargo bots. Yeah,
cargo bots. He show you where those at. Like he pretty useful. But yeah, the stuff like that, man. Like they changed it up the game a lot. Like the cargo boxes, I kind of like how they added that shit into the game. It's essentially this little box that floats in the air. You can hear it when it flies overhead. It changes color from blue, purple, and gold. So if you gotta shoot it down on its color to try to get that item, you know what I mean? So like if it's a legendary, you gotta make sure you get them shots down. It'll come down and you have a legendary item within that box if you shoot it while it's gold. So I kind of like that. Just add more stuff. The train.
Yeah, I like the train. The train's nice little.
The train was good. It's just pretty much just all upgrades, man.
I mean, the laser rifle, that one is OP.
Man,
shreds you, bruh.
Man, they said that gun is like the same gun that they got in Titanfall, and that they used that gun to kill Titans. So just imagine what the fuck it do to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get shot by, you panicking, and you can't really tell where the bullet's coming from, man. Like, it's been times when I tried to, like, get away from it, but I end up just, like, hiding right in front of dude's face because I couldn't tell where the bullets was coming from. And it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I just got shot by, and I turned around. I thought it came from behind me, but it
was in front.
But it was behind me. I turned around. It was in front of me.
That shit is powerful, man. And I think it don't got no bullet drop.
I think it's an insta kill too to get a headshot with that mud, even with like 4 shields.
I would not be surprised with that shit. You ever got a chance to use it?
I had it, but I told you I dropped it. Remember on accident, and dude picked it up. I picked up a what's name. I'm like, damn. I wanted to try it out.
Anything you look kind of like you would change about it? Because I mean, it's pretty much the same formula, but just added extra seasoning to the shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just new map and all that stuff. I mean, it's the same game, just add a couple new things and a new mode. I mean, who knows if they're gonna keep it or not? It probably just be a seasonal thing, or they bring it back every Halloween or something. They should probably just keep it. But you know what? It remind me of? Remember the old school infection maps from Halo, bro?
Yeah,
zombies.
I can see that.
That's what it literally reminds me. Except with Halo is one person starts off as a zombie, everybody's already a team instead of you got to kill each other until it's 10 left, then it's a team, basically.
Yeah. It make you debate when you're going to start working with your teammates and shit. Like, I don't know. It's head to get smart.
I can tell you, bro, when you first start, bro, wherever you land, y'all should just team up, bro.
You said y'all should just what?
Team up. Form a party with the people you first land with. And just kill everybody else who ain't with y'all. That way y'all can just survive, bro.
That's risky, man. Like, you gotta really trust the person you land next to. Like, hey, you ain't got no emotes. Like,
I mean, once you get down to the top 10, that can't kill you anyway. So it's
that's
like,
what I'm saying. But like, you gotta trust. Like, as soon as you land, still 30 people there. You see somebody on Apex, you automatically want to kill them. Like, I'm not gonna trust that the dude I just landed next to is going to have the same thought process I have of teaming up. No,
look, when you land, just do the crouch thing, just crouch and stand up quickly. Wait, team.
No, I don't think it's going to work. You try that shit and see what happens. See how many times it takes for you to find a partner in that shit, man. Because you said you're seeing 3 octanes working together. Which
they was literally before. It was like 20 people left. I just saw 3 octanes just running with each other. I'm like, hey, that's smart, actually. But they died.
It is smart.
I think they attract more people that way, too, but still.
Yeah. I don't know how that shit got formed, man. I don't know.
I said they probably thought it was all octanes. We're like, oh, the octane. Right
they probably just all landed in one area with no guns. Like, fuck, we gonna take it together and run around. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I like it so far. I'm gonna play some more of it later on, and try to grind it out before Outer Worlds come out. But yeah, man. Speaking of Outer Worlds, so what you think about that game? Like, it was off my radar for a while, honestly, but it looked good to me. How you feel about it?
What?
Outer Worlds.
I was always interested in Outer Worlds because I like the Fallout. I like the Fallout series, but I've still never beat 4. I don't know. It's one of those modes where I keep playing 4, but I just keep stopping for whatever reason. So it's like, but I mean, I need to go back and beat it, but I do. But sometimes. Too. But I mean, I like Fallout. Fallout New Vegas probably is one of my favorite ones. Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I never played the originals. I'm not into the top down and the web. They just look too old to me. Maybe they like updated or something, like modern day graphics and all this stuff. I go back and play it, but it's not my taste. It just looks way too old for me now.
Yeah.
Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas is my shit. I love those two, and I like I just like the whole style with the create your own character. and you go out. There's a quest, but you can. Me personally, when I play a Fallout game, I just go out and go in the opposite direction of where I'm supposed to go. Just explore everything. That's how I am with Skyrim, all them games. So I always like those big exploration games like that. Whereas every location is something interesting, a quest to be interesting, and all that stuff. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I am too, man. Like seeing it's pretty much the same formula as the Fallout. It's the same people who made Fallout and Fallout New Vegas. So you know what I mean Obsidian, right?
Obsidian.
So it's pretty much the same thing, man. I like like you said, those games that allow you to make your own characters, allow you to play third person, which is like two things that I always love to do in my games, man. Third person and character creation, and just like the choices you make, it's the same formula with that choices you'll make. Affect the world around you and all that shit. Like that's all I need for real, man. I can spend a lot of time, but I'm like you in that. I didn't beat Fallout 4. Like I played it from the beginning like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
One of those games where like you don't want to jump in right in the middle because you don't know what you was working on or what quest you was doing and all this other shit, and you forget how to play, what trees you was trying, what skill trees you was going for and all this other shit. So it's like, all right, I'm going to start off from the beginning so I can get a fresh look on everything. Make my new character, get probably to the same point a little further and just stop playing again. So I don't know what it is about Fallout that made me lose my interest or, it always come out with like, what, holiday time? That's probably why. What? Fallout games, usually Bethesda and Obsidian drop their games around that time. So it's just like,
I don't know.
I think so, man, because like all them games come around the holiday time.
Though, drop around some kind of holiday time.
And they shouldn't do that, man.
Yeah, and they want to get you for Christmas. They want for like Christmas presents for the kids and all that stuff. And
there's a lot of games that get fucked up by releases. Like I think Dishonored 2 messed up with their release time because that game didn't get a lot of credit. That game was good.
I think it's where you release it too. Because if you release it between two heavy hitter games, of course it's gonna get overlooked.
Exactly.
I think Tomb Raider had that issue because it released it next to like Fallout 4 and like Call of Duty and all these big games like Witcher, I think came out that year and all that stuff. And like it got overlooked because they released it next to all these giant games. And it's
which already had a big fan base.
So it's like they should have released it at a time where there was no games coming out and everybody focused on it instead of just it was just a stupid time to release it. Because releasing it next to two giant games. Or one giant game, everybody looking for it. Don't do that. Just wait. Put it either before it comes out, like weeks or month before, or months after, or something. Don't put it.
Yeah, but it's one of them things where like the publishers and developers like they on a time schedule, and you know what I mean. That's how it is a lot of times. Like their company, like EA Games, I know they don't have a lot of leeway with their release times and all that shit. Like we need more time to work on this. Like just look at. Fucking what's the name of that game just came out? I forgot. I don't know why I can't think of it. The big EA failure that everybody was so happy about. Anthem, man. Yeah, it was a first release. Like the game was not done. You know what I mean? Like
nothing to do.
It needed more time to try to probably get some shit together. But EA was probably just like, hey man, I need to get this out now. So I think it's kind of how that was. But yeah, man, how you feel about that? Like. The whole point of Outer Worlds, me bringing it up, was I think Obsidian is like a company up under Microsoft, so I understand why they would make it. They will make Outer Worlds Xbox One X enhanced and not PlayStation 5. But as a publisher and developer, 5, it's not gonna be 4K for Xbox. It's gonna be 4K for Xbox One X, but not for PlayStation 5 when it come out. They said. So
I'm confused. So what's the next Xbox then?
Xbox, it's saying what Xbox One X, they comparing those two. PlayStation 4 Pro, my bad. PlayStation 4 Pro, you're right. It's gonna be Xbox One. It's gonna be Xbox One X and enhanced 4K, but not on PlayStation 4 Pro. My fault. But how you feel about that, man? Like as a developer, I think that they should try to make it better for each. Don't you want your game to be as completely polished as possible?
Sell consoles, right? I mean, they're like, it's gonna look better on here, but I mean, at the end of the day, if it's gonna be on PC, I don't think anybody who go curb is enhanced on the console. They can just get it on PC for like 8K or so, whatever. So you know what I mean?
Do you really think that the Outer Worlds is a console selling game? Like I don't see it as that.
I mean, a lot of people was excited for it because a lot of people like New Vegas over No, as their favorite Fallout series, and Obsidian made it, so I think a lot of people is excited for it.
Yeah,
but I don't know if. I mean, at this point in time, everybody got the console that they want. I mean, come on now. I mean, if you ain't got the Xbox or PlayStation or whatever you want at this time, then I guess that you just don't want it at this point. They've been out for like 6-7 years.
And if you buy it now, you kind of
console selling. I don't think it's a console seller, but I mean, like I said, at this point, everybody got the console that they want and they're comfortable with. So, I mean, it depends on if there's something that you really wanted. So, if it was an exclusive, it's not exclusive though either. So, you can't really say that. But if it was an Xbox exclusive, I can probably see some fans probably going to get an Xbox to play it. But that's probably the only game that they get. But since Xbox do that whole thing where it's like Xbox and PlayStation, I mean, not PlayStation, but Windows thing. So if you got a PC, you probably can play it anyway because you got it on PC. So, I mean, it depends.
Man, I like to think of this. Like, I look at this and I just see how much Xbox put into their Game Pass and how much it's becoming an even better deal. Like $15 a month, and you can have Outer Worlds Day 1, October 25th for free. I mean, you paying for $15 a month, but still, like, you get all these games. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. I think they're just trying to. I think for the Xbox, the Game Pass is the console seller. Honestly,
is it free?
Yeah, it's free. Like, you can go download it right now and have it ready for day 1.
But it wasn't like that. It was only like 15 megabytes. So it was like gigabytes though. Like when I downloaded, it wasn't like a gigabyte thing. It was like.
You sure? I got mine gigabytes.
No. No, I thought because when I downloaded, it was like 150 something megabytes.
No, it's free. It's free on Game Pass. It's included. Just like Gears was. You download it early. But for me, like, if you know what Game Pass is, I feel like that's the console seller. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what's bringing. If people are aware and are educated on what Game Pass is and what they have included in Game Pass, I think that's an easy console seller. And I mean,
get it for free. You can get an Xbox and then you can get Game Pass. I think it's a good Game Pass seller, if anything. We can get Game Pass and.
I'm talking just Game Pass in general, like sell consoles. You know what I mean?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think so, man. Like if you actually knew what Game Pass was well versed in what it can do for you and like saving money, like all I gotta do is buy this with $300 console. How much you think Xbox probably costs now? Xbox One, probably $250, $300, something like that.
Yeah, $200-$300, bro.
And they got like these
they got that monthly one now.
Oh yeah, we can lease
installments or something.
Yeah, we can lease it for. I was thinking about doing that for the Xbox One X, man. I think I still might. You kind of brought it back to my memory, man. Nah, I don't know, man. It's the same price. I can
like a damn car, so put it down payment on Xbox.
I can sell this Xbox I got right now. Probably like $150, $200. I got the Gears of War edition one.
But you already got an Xbox.
That's what I'm saying. I can sell this one. Get the Xbox One X. Lease it. And use some of that money, like use a good majority of that money to go ahead and get the game. But you essentially paying $15 a month for the Xbox, and you still paying your $15 for Game Pass. So in total, it's $30. You know what I mean? So you just fit. You can. A lot of people can afford their $15 a month. A lot of people can. Plus, you getting Game Pass too included with all them games. That's a good ass deal, man. $30 a month for Game Pass and the Xbox I think that's good.
How often do they switch those games out? Like
not that often, and they give you a good time frame like before they switch it out. It's in the tab games leaving Games Pass soon, but it's like a bunch of games that I really didn't care much about. It's like real old games.
So if you own a game that they took out.
If you
still keep that game if you not own it, but if you had the game downloaded, they took off. Do you still keep that game, or do you have to delete that game?
I think that game's gonna be you have to buy it after they leave Game Pass. But like Games with Go is different. Games with Go, if you download it around time, Games with Go it's available with Games with Go. You keep it forever if you download it around that time. But Game Pass, if they take it out, it's not included with Game Pass no more. So it's not.
What if you kept the game? Like you said, let's say for instance, I have Devil May Cry 5, and they take Devil May Cry 5 off Games with Go, not Games with Go, but Game Pass, and I still got it downloaded. So what if I kept playing it? I can keep playing it, but if I deleted it, then it's just gone. I have to pay for it to get it.
I think you gotta pay for it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty like this. The games they got right now, I'm gonna download one. The games that they say about to leave pretty soon, I'm gonna download one and see what happens. But I'm pretty sure once you get rid of Game Pass, or once it leaves Game Pass, it's gone. Because it gives you an icon every time you play a Game Pass game as a reminder that this game is included with Game Pass. It's the only reason you can put it. You know what I mean? Bottom right screen as soon as you load the game up every time. So I think it's one of those things like, yeah, if you take out a Game Pass, it's gonna be good. You know? But yeah, I mean, it's still plenty of games, man. I think a lot of their first parties, like all the Halo and Gears of War, I think those will stand indefinitely. I doubt they'll take those out. Same thing for Outer Worlds. Since Obsidian since Microsoft is like the parent company of Obsidian now, apparently, I don't think that game is gonna come out neither. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
so I think the Halo 5 been on there since it started, bro.
Yeah, for real. I think that's the incentive, man. But you say what?
I said nobody want no Halo 5.
I mean, you got a lot of diehard. I don't give a shit. A lot of diehard fans like Halo. Like a lot of people probably didn't play it. A lot of players probably just want a Halo just to play it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of diehard fans probably got Game Pass just for Halo. No, I don't know. It's not me. I don't give a shit about Halo that much. Sorry.
I mean, the original Halos, like the Halo Master Chief Collection, I got that. I'm playing through that again. I'm just saying, like Halo 5. They didn't even have Master Chief in it, or is it just like Reach with just different people?
Say what?
I don't know. So is Halo 5 like is it like Master Chief related, or is it just different people like how Halo Reach was? Because Halo Reach is just different. Like it was a different group of Spartans, whereas the other one was just Master Chief.
I remember playing with Master Chief in Halo 5. Me and Brandon, we didn't beat the entire story, but I'm pretty sure you play as Master Chief. You talking to the wrong person about Halo, honestly. For real. But yeah, man, like I was about to get into this article. I keep jumping away from the point. So an article came out from WindowsCentral.com, and they go on to talk about how Xbox did the same thing with this game, like how PlayStation 4 Pro didn't get enhancements for We Happy Few. I don't think people care about that much about the game. But do you think that's cool for them to keep doing shit like this, like trying to like constantly making the fans get punished for having a certain console just because, you know what I mean, they want to cater to one developer more than the other, or one console more than the other? I mean, you think it's a bad or good thing?
I personally don't care. You don't like no. I mean, I don't care if a game has 4K in it on her, and I don't. I mean,
but not just that though. Not just that though. Like the whole conversation we had last time, I think so 12, we was talking about
that Call of Duty thing.
How you gotta wait an entire year, even though it's not a big deal because it's not a game mode that everybody gonna be really going after, but just to know that you can't play that game mode simply because of the deal. Yeah, shit like that. Tomb Raider.
I mean, give it a month or two at least. Why a year? Because after a year, like I said, it's gonna be another Call of Duty to come out. Exactly. Be irrelevant at that point. Exactly. Why a whole year? I feel like that's too much. That's stupid. Yeah. Like, just giving them a month early access of it. Like, come on now, that's it.
Yeah, the whole year, that is bullshit for real. They shouldn't do fans like that. Like, you just say, fuck the fans, we going for the money. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a good trend, and that's why everybody getting so mad at EA and all these microtransactions now, because it's all about the money grab and shit. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want that, but it's just how developers are doing things now. It is a company business, so I don't know, man. It's all about the money.
I make money somehow, man. So I don't know. They just make the game good. People want to buy the game, but they build the game around these ways to grind and force you to pay money to get it. Or like Ubisoft do with these what they call them, easy life things or somewhere you can pay to level up or experience, like play a single player game, and people can have the option to pay for experience so they can level up quicker or something. What they call it, easy? It's something like easy life shits or simple life. I don't know, something stupid like that. Cause they had this whole thing of where I think it's Odyssey or Origins. One of them two. They got a mode where they got an option where you can like.
Origins didn't have any microtransactions, if I can remember.
They had them too. It just wasn't as prevalent. But like they got this thing where you can create levels, and some user created a level to where you can play it over and over, and you get a shit ton of XP, so you can level up your character. But then Ubisoft got mad at that and said it was cheating and stuff. Like, how is it cheating? What is it? They created this, that you play it through the game, and they just use it to now you get like a lot of XP for playing this game. But they mad because it's taken away from them earning money from people spending money on the like I say, the XP boosters. So that's what they want people to spend money on instead of them playing free content. They can get them level up quicker than them going to spend $20 on the XP booster. It's like, it's so stupid. Like, it's so petty, man.
Yeah.
But what can you do, man?
And keep speaking out about it, man. Keep speaking out. Our voices gonna be heard. Eventually, they ain't gonna give a fuck.
Man, you know Angry Joe. You know what Angry Joe is?
I heard of him.
YouTuber. Him. I think I watch him and this dude called Jimquisition. They both good, and they going to get at the gaming industry about all the BS they be doing with loot boxes and all that stuff. They two people, good, two good YouTubers to subscribe to. I like for their stuff.
Nah, I might check them out. Angry Joe and who?
Jimquisition.
Jimquisition.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I sent you a video to him before. Jimquisition. I told you something thinking there about loot boxes. I told you to watch his video.
So when he had the hat and shit, like I shouldn't be so happy about it. You never sent it to him.
Oh, I thought I sent you that.
No, you said something about it, but you never sent it. But yeah, man. I mean, we covered all our bases. Anything you excited for is coming out?
Anything what about Fortnite?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we both think.
So I ain't get a chance to play it, and mine's still downloading right now. I could have sworn I had my shit downloaded before, but it didn't finish up. So yeah, I gotta wait till after the podcast. I'll probably get my full impression on it on the next episode. But how you like it so far? Anything new?
It's Fortnite. They got a couple new things I like though. I mean, besides they changed the UI. Instead of the UI being like in the bottom middle of the screen, it's like on the bottom left, and it looks more, it's more out of the way and more slicker. Like you can earn like medals now. So when you're playing games like from breaking stuff to killing people, you earn like these little medals that help you like level up. They got like an XP bar at the bottom of the screen now that actually shows what level you are, and you can show the progression of you leveling up. And they got little things where like if you down somebody now, like pick them up. I like that feature. So if you kid down to somebody on enemy team, you can like literally pick them up and kidnap them basically and run away from the fight. So, like kidnap them off a cliff or some shit. It's funny, man. It's like interesting. Or if your homie go down, you can pick him up and try to get him out of the fight and take him behind like a rock or building or something and heal him while you out of the fight.
Move slower as you're doing it?
I think he moved at the same speed, probably slightly slower. I don't think he moved like at a cross pace. It'd be redundant at the point. Exactly. Everybody's so fast. But I think they give it a nice little balance.
How did you know to do that? Did you just like you get your icon and say, hey, you can pick them up?
No, I think somebody. I heard this thing that they ain't release patch notes for it. So they want everybody to find out these things randomly. So I think it's one of those things where it's like if one of your teammates is down, you just go up to them trying to revive them, but it says pick up or revive. You just pick them up, like, oh shit, you can pick them up. Well, I think that's pretty cool. You can like go fishing now. Like you can find like little fishing rods like you do with weapons and items. They just around the map. You pick them up and go to like certain fish. I guess I don't know if it's like every water or there's certain areas we can go like fish for like items like guns or like you can fish. Okay. You can get actual fish too, which you can actually use to eat to regain health or something like that.
Cool. I seen have like a little golfing mode. You seen that?
Golf? Oh yeah, that's like extra like creative mode thing where you can like play golf. Cause no, they got that golfing emote, so maybe it's a way for them to utilize that golfing emote.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You can put it in there. So
you seen Sky Snipes?
Sky Snipes?
Like game mode where you like jumping over and over again or some shit like that. You gotta snipe each other. Like like since people be doing.
I think that's creative shit. Yeah, I ain't doing creative mode. Yeah, we gotta try.
No,
that.
It's not. I don't think it's creative mode. Like I looked at the PlayStation trailer. See, I still gotta play. I don't know for sure. Like,
I don't think it's battle royale mode. I'm pretty sure it's not battle. But it's not a battle royale mode. It's like a specific game mode and a creative. That's what I think it is.
Okay, but they I like how they listen to the community, man. Like. You know what I mean? They paying attention and looking at everything. They Sky Snipes, this like something like you said. We don't know if it's actual mode or not for sure. But if it is a mode, then like they actually paying attention to the community, they make sure they see what everybody into, see how trick shots people be trying to do, and just incorporate that to the game and not have to worry about people, you know what I mean, having to do it themselves. I kind of like that shit. Did you see on Twitter the Lady Gaga? I said the Lady Gaga. How Lady Gaga did a post talking about what's Fortnite, and it like blew up out of nowhere. Everybody was talking about that.
Yeah, I mean, I heard somebody say something about. Why is it popular? Because she asks, "What's Fortnite?"
Because it's Lady Gaga, and I think, man, I think it's like a publicity thing. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect timing, ain't it? But man, her album's supposed to be coming.
I mean, she only asked about it because of that Fortnite event that happened. That's the only reason she asked about it. It ain't like it was just a random Thursday, and she was like, Fortnite. Yeah. So because everybody was going crazy when Fortnite ended. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
What it was.
And then Ninja got in and he replied, telling us to play with me. I give you a million reasons to play. And then she said, "Who are you?" or some shit. And he said, "Ask at Drake." And it just kept going on. Like everybody got a little GameStop or IGN had some shit to say. Twitter chimed in. Like it was crazy. That shit blew up. But
Ninja getting too big for the britches. Ask Drake.
He played with Drake, man.
Like, one time, and
I'll be mad too, man. Like, hey, ask Drake. You know Drake is
man, what if she don't even talk to Drake? She like, I don't even talk to Drake.
Everybody know Drake though. I don't know
she probably know. She probably never had one conversation with this man in her life. Like, ask him. I don't even know who you are. I don't know who you know that.
They ain't got a song together. I feel like they should have at least one song.
She ain't got no song with. Do she even do like features? I don't even know. She just do her own shit. I don't listen to Lady Gaga. I don't know. I'm just saying, but I never heard her feature or do a feature. I don't know. I don't listen to her, so I wouldn't know. I don't think she have a feature with anybody or does feature. I think she just do her own thing. She like the J. Cole of the singing world, but J. Cole kind of does features.
Kinda, yeah. Now he got a couple songs. Like I guess she did a song with Wale, "Chillin'." I remember that song. A long time ago.
That's your nigga Wale. Yeah. Wale and what's that name again? Lady Gaga. Damn. Two of your favorite people doing a song together. I see you, bro.
Oh shit. Lady Gaga, You and I featuring Jake and J. Cole. I never heard that before.
Who the hell is Jake?
I said Drake.
Oh, Drake. I'm like Jake and J. Cole.
I don't know if that's real though. I doubt that's real.
Oh, did she probably know Drake that she did a song with him? Shoot.
No, I think it's fake.
Why would it be fake?
You know how people making fake songs on YouTube? It's a YouTube video. It only got 18,000 views. So. And I don't see J. Cole and Lady Gaga doing a song together.
Hey, you never know, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, did you see the new episode of My Hero Academia?
Nope.
Do you have any interest in seeing it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't hear no
enthusiasm. I don't know, probably eventually. I don't know. I don't know, man. I like Hero Academia, but I don't know, man.
You want to people, man. It's too hyped up, man.
It ain't even that. Because I like Demon Slayer, but I don't know. Like, I've been off anime for, like, I don't be like watching anime sometimes. It's weird. Like, I be like reading the manga and all that stuff, and sometimes like
shit with anime.
Because I started with anime, and I know you should always watch anime. Then it's like I be like, say this is you watch My Hero Academia, right? If you could read the manga and be ahead a little bit, when you do that,
man,
go ahead and see what happened.
I've always had the option, man, with like Crunchyroll and Funimation manga on there. I just never used it because I don't want to. I would rather wait and watch it. It's more. Only show I probably would do that with is Naruto because so much fucking filler in Boruto. It's probably the only ones I do that with. But as far as My Hero Academia and the other shows I watch, Fire Force and all the other shit, like they don't have filler. So it's actually, you just get right into the action every time. Every episode has a purpose. Every conversation has a purpose. It's telling the storyline. I ain't got to worry about them going in the past every fucking 5 seconds and somebody hit them with water and they start crying because how nice they been. They never had nobody treat them so nice and shit. I'm like, come on, man. Everybody give a fuck about this. Show me some fighting. I want to see somebody developing their powers and shit so you can go on to the next part, man. Get to the next boss fight. But Yeah, I don't want to spoil it since you ain't seen it, but you can clearly tell there's something going on. We already know.
I probably already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, anyway. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you. If you haven't seen it, then probably skip a few minutes ahead or some shit. But what you think gonna happen?
And what, My Hero?
Yeah. What's like the inevitable thing that you think is about to start happening soon?
I'm trying to remember. Where did the last one end off? Season 2 end off.
Season 2 ended off with season 3, man. Season 3 ended off with All Might fighting the dude.
Oh, One for All, dude.
One for All, yeah, lost his power and all that shit. Pointing, talking about you the next one. Bakugo and Deku fought. They had their little rivalry going on and shit. And they like actually a rival now. They respect each other and shit. So, what you think?
I'm trying to think what happened in the manga that.
Don't tell me no manga shit now.
I mean, you say what I think, but what I think is what probably actually gonna happen. But, I mean,
I'm pretty sure All Might finna die soon. I'm pretty sure. We already know that because he already. You don't think so?
Nah, because he's gonna be like a mentor.
Nah, so, man, he said he had to talk.
He said he gonna die.
No, yes, he did. He literally did say he had to talk with his mentor. He's like, tell him everything, and he couldn't. He was supposed to go to Deku and tell him like, hey, yeah, I'm finna. At some point I'm gonna die. Yeah.
I mean, at some point everybody gonna die. So it's the case.
No, he's saying based off the power and shit, it's gonna be over. And he already getting sick and shit now.
Nah,
season. I'm telling you, I bet you. All Might is finished. He finna choke.
I'm telling you, he ain't.
Oh, because you watching it because you read the manga.
Tell you.
Damn, I can't even speculate with your ass, man.
Tell you, dude. Wait, tell you he gonna die. Man. Actually, I already remember. I ain't read it so long. I'm pretty sure he didn't die. At least not as soon as you think he is. Maybe later. I don't think I read that far after off fight, whatever. I don't think I read that far after it. So I mean, he could be the next 10, 20 chapters. I don't know. A couple episodes. I don't know. But as far as immediately after, I'm pretty sure he did. Spoilers.
Yeah, I told him already. A couple minutes ahead, but it was a good ass episode, man. I liked it. It was no action and nothing going on. You know how they always try to reintroduce every character. They got powers and tell you all their powers. I wish they wouldn't keep doing that. But
they need to make the hero, not hero, but the villains more of a threat. I don't feel like they be doing anything a lot.
Tripping,
honestly.
I mean,
because the heroes got all these things, all these amazing things, but I feel like the villains don't really have like they could. Like, because every time the actual heroes show up, the villains lose. I mean, they be fighting kids. Of course they win.
The villain, every time the heroes did show up, they were like throwaway villains that they just tried to like band together real quick to, you know what I mean, to try to have force in numbers. But when they fought the actual one, like, I think Dobby, the dude with the fur, the crazy girl, like the cut people and lick blood and shit, like I think they had
I don't think she ever fought an actual hero. She always just fought the kids.
I think those ones right there might be the actual threats. Because Dobby did fight Mr. Kawasaki. What's his name?
The one who
Eraserhead. He fought Eraserhead, yeah. He fought him and he got with him a little bit. His power gave him an advantage. But
I guess.
Yeah.
When they come him though. I mean, because dude with the hands, I feel like he gonna get like some kind of super boost or something. Cause I think his mentor was One for All. So I think he gonna end up getting his powers or something. And like he gonna be like him and Deku going against each other.
Somebody told my little brother told me that Deku's supposed to develop his. It's gonna be added to One for All.
I don't know.
So I don't know. It'll be dope. It'll be tight as a motherfucker, boy.
I don't know, man.
I'll see what happens.
Let's see, I guess. Oh, I guess you'll see. You let me know. I probably won't see anytime soon.
What's wrong with you, man? This first episode, just take 20 minutes out your day and go sit and watch it.
Man, I don't know, man. Because there's a lot of anime. That's a lot of. For some reason, I be seeing. There's a lot of animes I need to go back and just watch because there's a lot of animes I want to see because it's like the anime Dr. Stone. That motherfucker, I read the manga. I want to watch the anime because I want to see it. But I mean, it's like, I don't really want to. I'm putting it off and I'll be
Just get Funimation watching it English dub, man.
I got Crunchyroll.
Some real good art style, man. Dub, bro. You can't do dub.
No, I only do dub for certain shows. Most of the time it gotta be sub.
See,
only some shows can pull off dub.
My Hero Academia dub is good, and Dr. Stone dub.
I couldn't do it because I already watched it in sub. So if I it'd be.
That's probably why, because you take too much energy. Like you can't just move around the house and actually just listen. You gotta be glued to the TV.
I want to watch it. Yeah, well, I want to listen to them.
I like to. I set my living room up so I can watch dishes and shit while I'm watching TV, and I can't do that from a distance while I'm watching. Doing sub. That's why I keep it on dub. You know what I mean? So I can know what's going on still without, like, I'm looking down at the plate, you know what I'm saying? I can just clean up and shit and still know what's going on. But that's my way of doing it.
Nah.
But what I was gonna say, yeah, man, I forgot. Fuck, I had a point. I was gonna say something. I forgot. All right, man, we probably gonna end it off here. So we ain't got the space left to be uploading this month. So we probably got like another 1 or 2 good episodes coming out. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for listening. Check us out on YouTube. Check out the Gritty Gamer website, the Gritty Gamer shop on Shopify. It's gritty-gamer.myshopify.com. I'm gonna change that soon though, because it's very.
You're gonna be like grit gamer.
Grit gamer. That's the name of the store.
That's what it's gonna be. That's gotta be our outro there.
Grit
gamer.
We chanting. I don't like that. But you can say that if you want to. It's your side. So you tell stay greedy gamers this week. What the hell are you gonna say some grit gamer? That shit doesn't sound good. But yeah, check us out on YouTube. Follow us on social media. Breezy and Gamer Gritty.
So you mad, Vance? Hit me up.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this going.
Yeah, man.
All right, stay greedy gamers.
Don't. The last word, don't. Please don't.
It's getting cut out.
Please don't. Please don't stay greedy gamers.